So we are walking right now, and we are going to the highest point of the Ljungby commune. It's about 220 meters high, so it's not very high, but it's a nice walk. So let's enjoy nature here, the silence and nature. Walk with me. We are halfway climbing the hill. I don't know if you can see it on the video how steep it is, but the last part is very steep. Show you. It's a little bit steeper than first. It was just straight. Now it's really a mountain, they say. How is it called here? The Hunsberg, Hunseret Berg, Hunsberget. But the view is already pretty good. And the wind is picking up, so switching off. We made it! To the top of the Hunsberget or something. Oh, the view is amazing, it's really high. We are above the rest of the forest, the woods. So, and this is part of a
trail.
Trail, yeah, one of the 20 sagos. Sago we say. We have a
Myths.
myth. I just told you there were 20 myths, but it ain't right. It are 40 myths.
I can tell you one of them.
And what you gonna tell?
I can tell one of the myths.
Oh, tell me.
Once upon a time, in the forest, in the woods, there lived people here in Ljungby. But there were also giants who lived on the hills. And they lived peacefully together until the people built churches. The giants hated it, and why? Because churches rang their bells every Sunday and every Monday, every Tuesday to wake up the people And it was so loud for the giants because they had big ears, of course, that they became mad and they threw big stones from the hills to the churches and the people. But because they were kind of blind, they always missed. But that is how so many stones, big, huge stones, came in to lie into the woods here in Ljungby. That's one of the myths, which was told by the guide of the Sago Museum here in Ljungby.
Yeah. Interesting, interesting.
Now you know.
That's one of them. And that's not this one actually.
No, it's not this point, but
This is another myth.
because of this hill, I thought of the giants.
Yeah. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Hönsberget. Welcome everybody. Tonight I'm gonna fix my fishing rod. I'm not an advanced fisher. I even can say I'm not even a basic fisher. So I have to get this thing done, getting things installed. But I have a plate full of fishing gear, some fake fishies, and one is already done at the shop where I bought it. I've been googling and now I know what I have about equipment. This is a jig, other jigs, different colors. This is a jerk bait. These are rigs. So the thing is, this here is going to the jig, attach it to the jig, and then the other side of this rig, better, that should connect with the main line of my fishing rod. And that's how it's supposed to work. So you find out when I'm fishing. Huh? Not too good again. That top. So, I lost a lure. I was stuck. So now trying a new one. Installing a new one. And if I'm got stuck again, I will have to find another solution. all this stuff I did get from my father-in-law. So thank you very much for this. Very useful. I'm gonna fish here a lot, I guess. So thank you again for the fishing gear and all. And if you're here in Sweden, we're gonna fish, of course. And I hope by then I've caught a fish that is ready to eat. So alright, almost at the end of the video. A few things to say, because I just saw I reached 70 subscribers. Thank you all. Very cool, 70. So way to go, but I'm very happy, 70. And the other thing is, I got good news and I got kind of bad news. The good news is I got a job at a school here in Sweden, and it's a full-time job, so that's the good news. The bad news is I'm busy with the job, so I cannot make as many videos as I wanted. So I promised to upload a video once every 2 weeks, and maybe once a week, but the promise is once every 2 weeks. So that's a little bit of bad news, but it doesn't matter. We just gonna enjoy and work together, combine it, so that's good. So enjoy the rest of the video. It are some images of fishing. I didn't caught a fish. Well, I caught one fishy, but it was off the hook before I get it to the shore. So caught one tiny fish. It's not on tape, so you won't see it. But enjoy the videos, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you.